Do you feel like a lot of people, after they deliver a child, they go through this, that I can't recognize myself in this body? And how do we handle that? How do we help?
I mean, for one, I think as a society, we have failed most pregnant women that have had babies. I still see it even today. I see like people talking about like, oh, you applaud women that get their pregnancy body back really quickly. And I understand if that's your priority, but most women that have just had a baby, like their priority isn't to get into the best shape of their life. You've got this entire human and other responsibilities, and like they're almost looked at as like, oh, she's kind of fallen off rails a bit, which I think is just it's a body.
And I also feel like nature kind of gives us that body for the right reasons.
I mean, gosh.
Yeah. So you're supposed to take care of that child. You're supposed to deliver that child. And then you need to cuddle that child. Then you run behind that child and you lose weight. I feel like it is all planned, but we are the ones that are kind of breaking that cycle because I don't know, if we did it first, it's cooler, it's better. We get applauded for it. And it's just another sense of validation.
This is validation at the end of the day. And I do understand it to some extent because I chased that. I was like, there's a part of me that's lost and I need to find that person back, and I'll do anything it takes to get that. So I don't think that that's a bad mindset to have, but I think the approach that you have to that should be, if it took you 9 months for your body to get to this stage, you need to give yourself that grace, like maybe more than that, to be able to go back to where you were, not like, a few months.
Yeah, it's not a button. You can't switch it on and off. You actually have to work through it. And most of us kind of avoid the journey because the result is so tempting. You just want to jump to the result. Yeah. It's all about the result. It's not about the journey. But yeah, how did you manage to do it? What did you yo-yo between that as well with your weight?
I yo-yoed a lot. Naturally, taking care of a really small baby and nursing helped a lot with the initial weight loss. And then I realized very quickly that only when you're a beginner do you lose weight that quickly. And the longer you train, the less your body starts to respond to movement. And so it gets harder. Every time you start and restart, you'll realize that it's harder each time it happens. It's not like, when I worked out back then, I used to lose weight so quickly and it doesn't happen anymore. That's very normal. Like, that happens. So I think understanding what works and what doesn't work.
Why do you think it happens?
Why do we plateau?
Yeah.
Anytime your body gets very used to something, it's like, this is how it is now. This is my new norm, I'm comfortable. Like, I always tell people, your body doesn't necessarily care that you want to lose weight or that you want to build muscle. It's designed to keep you alive. It's designed to keep you moving. Like, if you decide today, I'm going to have one meal less, your body registers that as almost like a stress response. It's like, okay, where is this food? What's happening? What's going on? And that's why people are consistently trying different diets. They're like, keto's not working, so I'm going to try carb cycling. I'm going to try this, and this is not working anymore, and that's not working. And that's why I say you just need to learn how to eat as opposed to all these crazy restrictive diets,